don't know where to start, but I'll just jump right into this. Have y'all ever had one of those weeks where you just feel overwhelmed? Well, last week I've had one of those weeks where I just feel overwhelmed. And I'm alone a lot. Well, I live with my family, but I'm alone a lot when I go down, to the animals, when I walk to the pastures and I train the horses, and I just, have a lot of alone time, and it leaves me thinking and praying a lot. And I know what I'm talking about. It's first world problems, right? But I just wanted to encourage y'all, and I just wanted to sit down and talk with y'all. And as I was kind of just thinking and feeling overwhelmed and praying, someone commented on one of my videos and they're like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I kind of get that a lot, and I was kind of just like thinking, it just leaves me even thinking, and I was just like, well, what I really desire to be when I grow up is to, Lord willing, be a wife and a mother. And I always want to be serving the Lord and my family with all my heart. But I don't know when the time is when I'm going to be a wife and a mother. Then I just came to my focus, like, what do I want to do with myself right now? And I guess that was kind of like the overwhelming part. I was kind of thinking like, yeah, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? And I have all these things I could do. I could get really into chickens or the pigs or the dairy cows or the highlands or the horses or making chapsticks. Even y'all know this, like selling chapsticks or aprons. I was just like, this is too much. I was like, oh my soul. And then I was just wanted to focus on, well, what do I love? I mean, I love all those things. I love to do everything, but what do I love? Like deep down in my heart, what do I really love to do? And then something in my mind was telling me the horses. Joy, the horses are your true passion. And it's true, they are. But before, and I was just feeling it, I was just like, man, but I'm not good enough. My own mind was telling me, I'm not good enough, because before I had this horse, his name was Tucker. Some of y'all that have been sticking around know who he is. He was this horse I got, and he was a lot. He tested a lot. He was, troublesome and stuff, and it put me down. I was like, I can't do this. I can't train horses. I am not good enough. I can't do this. So I kind of just dropped that down in the hole. I'm like covered up with dirt. I'm like, I can't do it. So then I started thinking about other things like chickens, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like, I like it, but I don't love it. And then I was like, horses are my true passion. And what I really want to encourage y'all today is that if the Lord wills you to do what you love, do it. I know it can be hard with other people telling you, putting doubts in your head of, oh, you're not good enough, oh, you can't do it. Or in this case, it was my own mind saying I wasn't good enough. But y'all, we can do it. And I know what I do now, right now, it's going to affect my future. And I know, Lord willing, I might not be able to train horses when I'm older, but this is what I really want to do right now. So I sat Mom and Dad down, and I was talking to them about what I've been thinking and how I just really want to get into the horses. And yeah, I want to focus on that. And I know I love the Highland cows, y'all, but I'm gonna be selling them so that we have our pasture, so that I can bring in horses that need training and then train them up and resell them. I know it sounds so sad that I'm selling the Highland cows, y'all, but this is what I really want to do. And don't worry, we're not selling like our dairy cows or any of that. We're keeping them, y'all, because they're for our fresh family milk. Our chickens are for our eggs. We love our dogs to protect our chickens, and we love breeding our pigs for cute little piglets. We are going to be selling our piglets. We're probably not going to be keeping any. We're just going to keep our one boar and one sow and just breed them too. But yeah, I'm going to be really focusing on the horses. I've always loved horses from a young age. From 3 years old, I've loved horses. And I've always told myself I'm gonna be a horse trainer one day. And at my age of 9, we moved out to the country and I got my first horse. And that was amazing. We got her from a rescue, and yeah, her name was Precious. I know I shared with her in my last video, but yeah, she didn't have much training. She was from someone caught her out in the wild, and then she was a sweetheart, y'all, but no one's ever ridden her. So I took her first ride from her being out in the wild, and that was really the day that I got on her. That was a really good feeling. And y'all, we still have her. I know this is my last video, but y'all, we still have her. And then we got her, and then we kind of went through a couple other horses in California. We got an older horse and he passed away. And then we got this young pony, and she was a brat. And then we sold her before we moved because we only had a 2-side horse trailer, and the other side had to be all of our stuff when we moved out here to Texas. And then I got Tucker, and he was I know he let me down. And that's when I started thinking, I can't do this. When I sent him back, because we got also him from a rescue. He was 5 years old. And yeah, I was like, I can't do this. Forget about it. And then I did, but I can't. And yeah, and then we got rid of him, and then I kind of just forgot about the whole thing, you know? I mean, I love Precious. We just had her and that was it. And then not long, it was like 2 weeks maybe after, we were wanting pigs. And so we looked up pigs, and then that's when the lady just gave so kindly, so thoughtfully, just gave me Bucky. And he grew me a whole bunch. Bucky made me a better rider. He made me feel confident in myself, because when we got him, he wasn't ridden in 2 years, so but he was a sweetheart. He let me get on him and stuff, but you know, he was confused. He would just back up, you know. He's a little spooky of stuff like on the trails, and I fixed him up, y'all, and now he's an amazing horse. And then he built my confidence up a whole bunch. And then I taught him to do all these amazing things. Like I taught him how to jump, go through water. It was amazing. And then we just had Bucky and Precious, and then me and my brother and Rock would go riding all the time. Wake up early in the morning, go riding in the summertime. Yeah, it was great. And then now just recently I got a filly, Journey. Bucky built my confidence all the way up to there. Yeah, let's give this a shot. So I was like, I really want to train a filly. So I got Journey, and she's been amazing. She, even right now, grew me a whole bunch. And let me tell y'all, if it wasn't for Bucky, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now. I don't know if I would have a filly right now, but yeah. After watching how much me and Journey have bonded and we became really best friends. She'll follow me, she's super sweet. And yeah, Journey, she's the most precious little filly ever. I didn't even know she could even get that sweet. I was like, I would never ever think that she would be the filly she is today. It's crazy. So that's what I really want to focus on, y'all, are the horses. So what I'm basically going to be doing now is I'm going to be don't worry, I'm not selling Journey, I'm not selling my other horses. I'm just going to be bringing in one horse at a time, keeping it in the barn, and then we're going to be building a round pen. And then yeah, bring one horse at a time. I'll train it, fix it up. Either if it's a baby, getting it to trust people, or breaking a horse to ride and then to resell it, or working with some people saying, hey, I'll work with your filly for our colt, or your foals for a month, and I'll get them back to you so you can sell them, and kind of just doing it that way. And yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing, y'all. And I don't know if I get really into it, I might not. I'll probably just be posting one video a week, but we still got time because I'm gonna start selling the Highland cows. We've got to get around penned up. So there's like no rush, but kind of, if that makes sense. And yeah, that's it I have today to share with y'all. I hope it all made sense. And I know to some of y'all, you're like, oh, big deal, you know, she's just gonna be training horses now. But to me, it's a really big deal. It's a huge deal. It's a really big deal. And I just wanted to encourage y'all, as I said in the beginning of this video, if the Lord wills you to do what you love, do it. Don't let, as I just said, don't let any voices from anyone else doubt you. Don't just do what y'all do it. Don't let yourself say, I'm not good enough, y'all, because y'all, you are good enough to do what you love. You love it. You can do it, y'all. You can do it. So yeah, that's it for today, y'all. I pray y'all have a really blessed day, and thanks so much for watching and sitting here and listening to me and just talk and ramble on. I hope I mentioned everything that I was trying to express to y'all. I hope it all made sense. And yeah, if y'all enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below. I love y'all when y'all comment, and yeah, see y'all later. Bye. Wow.